Hello there everyone, Shibby here. Hope everyone out there is doing well. Came back once again with some more Tekken 8 ranked matches as I try to climb up the blue ranks here. Looks like my first opponent is going to be a Steve player, so let's see if we can play halfway decently, and Steve is not moving. Okay, I was I was just confused for a moment, of course. Me being confused helps no one, and yeah, there's no way they're gonna block. I'm making every wrong decision that I can. Did we get hit there outright? That was unfortunate. My heat ran out before I could use it, so I pressed the button, nothing happened, and I stood there like a dumbass. Alright. Alright, I'm just getting hit by everything. And we whiff. That's not what I intended to do. I meant to do running 1+2. That might still miss, though. I mean, they're going to swing. There's no way they block. The heat up here. I'm going to sidewalk. I sidewalked launch, don't be traded. That's unfortunate. Alright, we're going to power crush that. Go for low, no block. Alright, we're going to heat up here. They're why they block. And they've not shown me any willingness to play defense whatsoever, so we just got to try to enforce our plus frame before we can. I still got hit by that. Again, they're not gonna not press buttons, it looks like. Alright, they're gonna get hit by that trying to sidewalk it. Alright, we managed to get the launcher there. And thankfully they caught the wall or else I would have missed. Alright, we just can't let them be Steve. Alright, they tried to sidewalk that. I'm gonna heat up here. They're not gonna block, but they do block that time. Okay, that's a first. But looks like they tried to crouch that, and we managed to make the 3-0 comeback. All right, let's see if we can apply what we've learned to get off to a little bit of a faster start. If we get the rematch, and it's probably not looking like it. If it's taking this long to get back in here, Steve, you there, bud? No, unfortunately not. Well, I guess it's going to be one and done to start this out, but a good game to the opponent. Know it back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found my next opponent here, going up against a Jack-8 player. This is a character I've not seen for a while. Alright, well, he doesn't have the BS anymore, so let's see if we can actually manage to play around him here. Right now, he's kicking the shit out of me. Alright, we managed to get the grab off. Below here. They do block it, good on them. Alright, we do manage to catch him on the back step. Alright, we are plus there, though. They do power crush it, though. Alright, we steal our plus, go low, and they don't block it. And we get one around on the board. Alright. Sidestep. Well, I did sidestep, but the launch still caught me. Why did I heat there? I wasted it. Alright, good crouch by them. They're gonna be a little bit too far away. I did the wrong combo. Alright, this is gonna hurt a lot probably. They're gonna get wall. Alright, no blocking the low. Alright, they tried to press there. Did I just go through them? It looked like they should have got hit there to me. Nah, I swear to God, that looked like I went through them. Why did that 1+2 not connect? Were they crouched and he's just so big that it whiffed? I don't know if I fully understand what happened there. I managed to make the comeback there anyway. They got a little bit too defensive. I tried to low profile that. I think that might have been a mid. Alright, they do finally block the low. So now that they're adapted to that, we gotta vary up our strings. But not before we hit a very long combo that gets us up against the wall here. Alright, did they crouch? No, they... Alright, well, they just smashed heat smash on my plus frames and I got hit by it. Okay. I did not mean to do shoulder charge. Alright, they got hit by the back three. Alright, they do block that there. They got hit by the first one, so I just tried it again. Alright, this should be death. Let's keep it simple. Alright, they get hit by back one. Alright, I thought that back kick would hit, but I guess I was a little bit too far away. But we managed to get a win on the board against Jack here and go a bit closer to Raijin. Let's see if we can make it 2 in a row. They've adapted to that low string, so we need to not use it as much. I tried to sidestep that. I guess that's unblockable. Alright, we're still plus. Go high this time. Go for a grab here. They do try to power crush, so it was the right read. Go mid. Try to sidewalk him here. Alright, you can't sidewalk that to the left, it would appear. Let's see if we can bait. Well, I was a little bit too far away. I thought it was going to be a little bit closer on that shoulder charge. That's a low. And look how far it hit from. Oh my god. Alright, we'll go for low here. I tried to do back three, but they're still close there, it looks like. We're going to charge through here. They do crouch there. Alright, they do block low. This one to try to keep them honest. Alright, we are plus there. Alright, we get the hit there with 1 plus still. And I ran right into his loving arms. Alright. Maybe he just is so tall that it looks like that he should be getting hit. Yep. I thought he was going to be up on my ass. Oh, he's crouching a lot now. I could not get up off the ground. And so we die for it. Alright. Alright, ties things up at 1 apiece. We need to play around him blocking that low string a little bit better. And not get hit by as much shit. Him being so tall is deceiving me. Because it looks like my moves are connecting and they're not. Alright, I'm gonna get wall off this. Alright, do manage to get the hit there. Again, I thought he was going to be way closer than what he was. I did the wrong combo again. This is not going to reach. I did the wrong combo again. All right, you cannot interrupt that. It looks like it was it looked like it was a lot slower than what it actually is. Ooh, okay, a little bit of a lag there. All right, we are plus there. Okay, they're just looking. I should have just launched it. I thought that string was over. All right, we'll just catch him whiffing here with the heat smash. Thank God that hit. All right, they tried to press there. That move looks like it's interruptible, but it's just not. No matter how much I want it to be. Or maybe it is. I'm just picking the wrong option, which would be surprising. Let's see if we can go with the button. All right, I'll take that trade there. I wasn't really too afraid of anything just because of how low health he had. I'll take that though. All right, tried to power crush there. Surprised I didn't get parried. I mean, I still got hit regardless, but. I tried to, I'd love to get up off the ground, but it's just not gonna be allowed. All right. All right, we'll take that. I should have grabbed him. Now we'll do the right combo. Well, right-ish. I didn't get my launcher. That's unfortunate. He's dead. All right. Well, I wasn't too afraid to press there just because he didn't have enough health to really do anything about that. So we will take that. It was a very close one against Jack that I probably shouldn't have won, but we'll take wins where we can get them, I guess. But good game to the opponent. I'll be back when I find my next match. All right. Looks like I have found my next opponent here, going up against a King player. Let's see if my King knowledge of playing the character myself actually helps me out here in some way. Probably not. Looks like they went for a launcher there. And we are plus. Go for the low. They do block it, so they're looking out for that. Gotta keep that in mind. They press. They tried to sidewalk it, get grabbed. We go for the low. All right. They can pay for that whiff there. They got heat smash. We gotta be careful. All right. Is that not a 2-break? I keep thinking that is. You would think I would know. All right, master low profile in there. We'll take it. All right, we'll shoulder charge him there. We are plus. They do backstep. I tried to back 3 him and got grabbed out of the air. I go for a grab here. Tried to sidewalk that to no success. All right, that's guaranteed. All right, I'm probably not going to be able to stand up again. All right, we got hit by the karate chop there. I'm almost certain that's a 2-break, but I guess not. Maybe it's 1. I did try to power crush there, so that's guaranteed. Alright, we're just going to sidestep here. And unfortunately, my launch whiffed. It looked like that whiffed. Alright, make him pay for the low there. Alright, we're gonna heat up. Go for it. We both tried to grab. I had Witch's Plus there. Alright, we got the wall. Alright, I tried to sidewalk it. I don't think you can. So we dropped the first round king here. Let's see if we can recover. All right. And that's just a straight up counter to a jab, I suppose. All right. I hit him with the min. I got launched after I hit them and tried to jab. Okay. That looked fucked up. Alright, it's just sidestep. With the launcher, I fuck up the combo though. Alright, do get the low. I whip, figuring son of a bitch. And I tried to heat there, so that's a guaranteed. I tried the sidewalk. And I tried to grab and got hit by the heat smash. That sucks.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright, if it's not a 1 break and it's not a 2 break, it's gotta be 1 plus 2, I guess. I don't really know. What break is it? I don't understand. If it's not 1, if it's not 2, it's not 1 plus 2. Well, I'm running out of options here. I guess I'm gonna have to go back and look at it. I could have swore on everything that I am it's 2 break, but I guess not. But all right. Well, good game set, opponent. I'll be back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I have found my next opponent here. Going up against a Fahkumram player, so let's see what we can get done here. You know, since the DLC's like come out, I actually surprisingly have not seen a ton of him. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just kind of luck of the draw. Or I don't know if he's just maybe not that popular, I don't really know. Alright, go for a grab here. It was the right choice. They just tried to heat up. And looks like they tried to press something there, so we get him with the heat smash. Alright, they get hit by that. We'll take it. Yeah, I just whiffed. Alright, try to sidewalk that to the right. Try to go for a grab. Alright, I'm gonna heat up here. And they try to do it right back. I'm just keep grabbing until they show me that I shouldn't do that. Well, I tried to sidestep it and then punish it with my own. But it looks like that was not in the cards for me. And I didn't get my heat. Alright. Or my rage art, I should say. Alright, they get hit there. Alright, no break on the throw. Alright, no. Oh, they do block the low there. Alright, the heat smash immediately. Alright, we're gonna get a combo off this. Alright, they go for a low. And we'll hit him with Asuka's best move. Back 3. Alright. I did the wrong combo, but figure. Alright, I'll take that. Alright, they try to heat up there, just try to keep pressure. Alright. Oh, I thought I was blocking there. Is it a low, maybe? And they get the guard break. Okay. I mean, I was fully crouched there. I'm not exactly sure what hit me. Okay. if I will never get to play the game again, looks like. All right. Well, that went sideways on us quick, fast, and in a hurry, and we're just kind of slowly working our way back out of Fujin. Let's see if we can turn this around and beat Fahkumram here.
Round one.
All right.
Fight.
I tried to sidestep to the right. Tried to grab him. All right, it's not my turn there, would appear. I was just standing there blocking, I swear. I don't understand why I got hit by that. All right, we trade there. Got that low is so ungodly fast. Yeah, I should have figured. Okay, we have to start not grabbing there and just pressing. All right, they're gonna absolutely mash that knee move. Get me R plus. All right, I'll take that. All right, we get one round on the board. Got to start somewhere. That's unfortunate. All right, they do crash there and get hit by the heat smash. We'll take it.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, they whip there. All right, they get hit by that outright. I whiffed. All right, they're not gonna be able to backstep that. All right, we'll take that. That'll seal the deal. We just can't let Fahkumram do his bullshit before I learn what it actually is. All right, well, there is a round on the board against Fahkumram. Let's see if we can actually manage to make it 2. I might be asking a whole lot.
Round one. Fight.
All right, we trade there. We are plus. I was a little bit too far away to take advantage of it, though. I did not pick that up at all. I tried to back 3. I thought he might go for a grab. He's been doing that a lot. I panicked, rage, or heat smashed. And I panicked, did it again, and it just happened to work out. All right. All right, yeah, I knew that heat move was coming. I'm not going to try to grab him anymore. I tried to sidewalk that to the right. Came right to me, unfortunately. All right, we'll take the whiff jab there. The R plus, they tried to press. No break on the throw. I don't think that'll kill, though. I'm going to go for the mid. All right. Take that. I'm being piss poor at spacing that. I did get hit out right there. Tried to heat smash. All right, I'm being in the corner here is not going to do me any favors. I was plus there, so I got hit. It's unfortunate. I did this out of habit, and unfortunately, Asuka's rage art's not what it used to be. But they whiff there, and we do manage to get the hit, and went into the set against Fahkumram and get a little bit out of our little bit of slump that we were in this video. But alrighty, I got a lot to learn against fighting that character. But good games, opponent. I do believe I'm going to end the video here, though. If you made it this far, do thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.